there along with one another in the woods, master.
Nice cooper. And look, a taking of the air, and of a weekday morning.
Yeah, that there was, master, and they'd stop off.
Ah, now you've got it, Thomas. Now we shall find out why George was up on the road the best part of the day, and me kept waiting for the chicken.
Sunday clothes, to the back of both of them. And when was Miss Clara expected up at home?
Ah, it's a fair commotion all over this part already, I warrant. There was nothing else spoke of in market last time, but how a Sister Clara with all her money was to come home.
I've laid the curtain from the bed. Shall I get us some flowers to set them on the table?
I'd like to see flowers in the bedroom. I've never heard of tell of such sensuous goings on. What's next, I'd like to know?
Miss Clara always did fill a mug of clover blooms and set at the side of the bed. When I was a little thing, so high.
Do you remember how fine Auntie did, George?
I remember Miss Clara right now.
Don't you flatter yourself, George, as such a foxy piece of town goods, so trouble herself to remember you.
The little men are putting out all together, before she was took away from us.
Did we think she has grown into a coxy town lady, George?
No, I do not, Miss Jessie.
Get back to the field, can't you, Thomas? I've had enough to do as it is without a great hulking man standing about and taking up all the room.
Come, George. Let's get it cleared out of the hayfield. There's not a bite. Where you go?
That's it, master.
There's no dinner for no one today, I tell you. Wouldn't be half to be upset if the wench was coming by herself, but to have a hussy of a serving maid sticking about in the rooms along of us is more than I can stand.
How was that, Mother?
Oh, I'll give it to anyone who wants to come in here.
They're coming up the path. It's our fine aunt and two fine gentlemen either side of the street. I want to look at her too.
Oh, there's no end to the vexation, but she'll have to wait on herself. I have no time to play the dancing bear, and that I've not.
Come here, my little maid. What will you give Mr. Hooper for bringing this pretty lady safe up to the farm?
I know who this is you've brought. That's my Aunt Clara.
You're a smart little wench, if ever there was one.
I know it is too. The spangled bloom in a bonnet of sheep. Mother said there would be some.
Well, Clara, if it was by the morning coach as you'd come, you're late. And if it was by the evening one, you're too soon by a good few hours.
Having come by the morning coach, Miss Clara had the pleasant fancy to stroll here through the woodlands, Mrs. Spring.
It was lost on the way as we did find her, like a strange sheep.
And ours has been the privilege of bringing the fair wanderers safely home.
Where's that serving maid of yours got to, Clara?
Our young missy had a wish for solitude. She sent her maid on by another road.
That good for nothing hussy. I warrant she has found something of mischief for her idle hands to do.
If I may venture to say so, Mrs. Spring, our Miss Clare is somewhat fatigued by the long journey. London young ladies are very delicately framed, Mrs. Spring.
There's chairs right over